Hello, this is Jess Gammon here, and welcome back to another Xbox Series X video. Yes, I'm doing another one, guys. This is my second one. So on this one, I'm going to be talking about a little bit more information. I might be repeating myself a little bit, kind of in what I did in the one that I just did. Hopefully, I'm not going to repeat myself too much because I want to talk about this new Xbox because I've not talked about it in. It's been over a year since I last talked about this console, and I've not talked about it in a really long time, and I really want to go through a bit of an update about this new Xbox and let you all know. So when I did the videos over a year ago, the original plan for the new Xbox was supposed to be called Xbox 2. That was what the Xbox, the new Xbox was supposed to be called. But they announced at E3, which was I think it was a couple of months ago. Yeah, they announced it at E3, and they changed it, and they called it Xbox Series X. So yeah, they had a bit of a change of name, and yeah, it's called Xbox Series X now, and that is actually going to be the name of the new console that's going to be coming out. That's going to be coming out in November. I'm actually not going to. I'm not getting it in November. I'm getting it at Christmas. By the way, that's when I'm actually getting the new Xbox. I am getting it, but I'm not getting it till Christmas time, because that's when I'll have a lot of money then. So yeah, that's when I'm going to be getting it. If you are getting it when it does come out, or a few days when it's been out, let me know what you think about it. But yeah, don't ask me anything about the new console when it does come out, because the thing is when a lot of people have actually got this new console. I'm going to be a little bit jealous because, well, I'm not going to have it straight away, am I? So yeah, as I said, I am getting it. But not at this moment, because obviously I'm getting it, well, obviously at the end of the year. And I'm actually glad that it's actually coming out right at the end of the year. The reason why for that is because like, if it got released right now, I would have waited for ages and ages until it came out. Like, the thing is with the Xbox One, like, I got that 4 years ago, for my 16th birthday, and I didn't even know that I was actually that I was gonna get the Xbox One for my 16th. Like, I didn't even know, like, I would have waited a lot longer. But with the Series X, like, obviously that's getting released at the end of the year now, so that means I can have a lot more time to figure it out and see what's happening again anyway. So it's kind of two different ways of kind of the way how they did it. But yeah, we'll have to see actually how this new one goes anyway. So so I'm going to look at some Wikipedia about this Series X, and also I'm going to look at some pictures of it to see how it goes as well. So yeah, what I do right now is I'll look at some pictures. What I did in the one I just did it is I looked at some wiki about it, and then I looked at some pictures. But in this one, we'll do the opposite way around. So I'm currently on images, looking at some Xbox Series X photos, and it looks really cool. The new Xbox, I really like it. I think it looks really cool. And you may be wondering, I know it's a fridge, okay. I know that a lot of people might be thinking that, why is it a bloody fridge? But it actually isn't, okay. It's not a fridge. Like it does look like a fridge, but in my opinion, I don't care if it is a fridge, okay. I still like it. I don't even really care too much if it is actually a fridge or not. So yeah, also the controller is really cool as well. I really love the new controller. I think that looks really cool as well. So yeah, let's go and have a bit of a look on it, and let's see what we've got. I believe in this new Xbox, I think it's got HDMI cables and Infinite cables in it as well. I believe anyway. Because when you compare it to my Xbox One, obviously I've just got the standard Xbox One version. When you compare it to that one, that one looks like a square, by the way. And obviously I don't really mind if it's a square, just because it's an Xbox and it's supposed to be a square. So that's that. And then obviously with the 360 as well. Well, I know that obviously that is a square, but it's a bit curved in a little bit. So when you think about it, with this new one, it's actually not going to be a square this time. So I really don't care if it's a fridge, a square, or it might even be a rectangle. But yeah, I don't really care. Okay, so yeah, these are some of the controllers. Oh, so it looks like on the controller they've like changed the layout on it. Wait, let me have a look on here. they've like changed the layout on the new controller, so it's kind of a little bit different, but yeah, just have to get used to it. Obviously, when I do get it. So, yeah, it looks really cool. It does look massive, by the way. Just to let you guys know, it is huge. But yeah, yeah, it's looking good. Oh wait, I didn't even know you can get a red version. That's really cool. I believe they've done like different designs as well. I don't think they've actually not done it like they've not just done it black. I think they've done like different colours. Because I have been thinking to get a red one, but I actually don't know, to be honest. Like I'm kind of either going for red or I'm like going for just standard black. I don't actually really know at this point, so I could go for red. I don't know. Depends on what colour I go for, to be honest. Yeah, it's just got loads of pictures of it, and yeah, it's really cool. So yeah, if you don't want to, if you don't want to look at any, do look at these. Yeah, just type out Xbox Series X on Google, and then just go to images, and then there's just loads of pictures of it on here that you can look at, by the way. So yeah, there you go. So that is some of the pictures, and yeah, I will be having a picture of it with the thumbnail. I'm not sure which picture I'm going to be going for as a thumbnail. I don't really know yet, but yeah, you'll have to find out obviously when the video goes out, and let you yeah, just to let you guys all know about it. Okay, I'm going to go back to Wikipedia now, and yeah, read a bit more. Oh, I spelled Wikipedia wrong. Oh, here we go. Let's go back to here and let's read a bit more. So yeah, as I said, it was announced at E3 a couple of months ago. Obviously, it's been project by Xbox. Well, of course, Microsoft is the developers of it, obviously. Home video game console, of course, Q4. So, yeah, it's got loads of stuff, loads of information to read out. So if you are that person that likes reading, you can go and read. Well, for me, I don't read. I can't believe it's got an 8K resolution on it as well. I cannot believe that, because when I saw that, I didn't even know it got like 8K on this. I did not even know about that. It's going to look really cool anyway. What else has it got? Transition period for the console. Soft original Xbox games. Apparently on this as well you can play Xbox One games on it as well. Because kind of like what they did with the 360, where on the one you can play 360 games on it, but on this new one you can actually play Xbox One games on it. So that's really cool. Xbox Game Studios does not plan. Soft transitions, why games converted with both Xbox One and Series X, but runs with Party. Oh, so it looks like you got like Party Studios on it, so that's alright. So yeah, there is a lot on here. Yeah, there's loads of stuff on there. So I'm just gonna leave it on there for now. So yeah, there is a lot of stuff, as I said, with this new Xbox. There is a lot of stuff on it, a lot of stuff that I've kind of mentioned about it and stuff like that. Yeah, when you think about it, they've done a lot of changes to this new Xbox. They've done a lot to it, and that's what they've probably done to it. And when you think about it, they've done a lot of stuff to this new Xbox to kind of make it really cool, and that's what they would have done to it. And that's what they have done to it. They've changed it in some style ways, and then when you obviously think about it right now, it might look way better than the one. Obviously with graphic difference, and obviously with 8K display now as well. So because they're trying to pump it up, because obviously Microsoft, they did a good job on the Xbox One, they did a really good job on that one. But with this one, they've done a really good job with this one. Obviously having 8K on it, it's just really cool for this new Xbox. It's just really cool to see. I think, to be honest, they've done a really good job on it. To be honest, they've done some really good stuff with it. I think they've done a really good job with this one, especially because I really love the 8K mode. Obviously, that's the best part that I love about it, and yeah, I think they've done a good job all in all anyway with it. And yeah, so yeah, I can't wait until it gets released. Obviously, when I do end up getting it, and hopefully it will go. Yeah, it will go really hopefully not too bad, but yeah, we'll have to see how it goes, and yeah. Right, guys. Where was I? Yeah, I might end it now actually. Before I, talk a little bit louder. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. And yeah, so yeah, I'll try and do more coming up. So yeah, as I mentioned, I'm away Wednesday, and yeah, my anniversaries are coming up very soon on the 4th. Yeah, thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.